Bago ako bumili ng stock, may mga specific ako na bagay na tinitingnan. At ipapakita ko sa iyo ngayon kung saan ko sila hinahanap. This video is sponsored by Stock Analysis, the platform that I use to research everything that I'm gonna show to you today. Hi, I'm Christina, and if you're new here, I've been making videos about personal finance, investing, and anything that has to do with money so that you can grow yung mga naipon mong pera sa paraan na hindi komplikado dahil naniniwala ako na yung simple, gumagana. I wanna mention na may iba't ibang resources kung saan ka pwedeng mag-research about stocks and companies. Here are some of the resources that I am also using. Sa edge.pse.com.ph, dito mo makikita lahat ng mga company reports, disclosures, announcements. So for example, hanapan natin Metrobank, no? Makikita mo din dito, you have the company information, financial reports, disclosures, meron din dito, and then history din ng dividends, meron din siya dito. If you already have an account with a stockbroker, dapat mo din i-utilize yung mga research na meron sila. In my case, I am using Dragonfly. At pag nag-research ka, so Metrobank na lang din yung gamitin natin, right? Makakakita ka rin dito ng charts, and sa baba, meron ding profile, financials, may mga metrics dito, and valuations din, no? And dividend history, meron din siya dito. Pero in this video, I'm gonna show you kung bakit for me parang mas powerful yung stock analysis na website if you are considering a platform where you can do your research before buying a company or before buying a stock. In no particular order, no? These are the things that I check, and these are all available dito sa platform. So, simulan natin sa comparison and fundamental charts. Here we can compare stocks. So for example, we want to compare REITs, diba? If you watch my video about REITs, nalilito ka, ano bang bibilhin mo? Robinsons REIT, A-REIT, M-REIT, you can actually compare them here. So pag sinearch mo yung RCR, you have Robinsons REIT, then you can just click compare dito at dadagdagan natin siya ng A-REIT. So you can compare them by dividend yield, you can compare them with market cap, you can compare them against dividend growth. So, depende sa'yo, no, kung paano mo siya tinitingnan. Tapos, dito sa baba, you can compare them. Kita mo na ang comparison nila by revenue, revenue growth, net income, EPS growth, nandito na din siya. At ang maganda, pag click mo tong dividends, lalabas na dito yung dividend yield comparison, payout ratio, and payout frequency. But more on the dividends later, no? Meron pa ditong tool where you can check or sort yung mga dividends. So, isa ito sa ginagamit ko when I want to compare companies with the same sector and industry, kung alin yung parang at least pinaka-okay within company. So, you can compare property stocks, you can compare banking stocks. Dito mo siya makikita in one view. Tapos, pwede mo din siyang i-compare kung saan mo siya gustong i-compare against. Yun naman about fundamentals ng company. So, balik tayo dun sa Robinsons REIT, diba? So, aside from comparing, another that I want to check is yung financial view of the company. So, dito, pag sinearch mo yung company nga dito sa search bar, it would show you everything that you need to know about the company. So, dito sa overview, binibigyan na niya agad ako ng everything that I need to know. Market cap, revenue, net income, EPS, nandito na siya. Meron din siyang news and all about the company profile, no? So, this is where it gets fascinating kasi pag kinlik mo tong financials, kasi syempre, I wanna know yung financials ng company. So this one, it gives me a graph. As a very visual person, sobrang helpful nito. Nakikita na siyang ganyan. Meron din nitong something similar. If you go to the Dragonfly, diba? You have the financials over here. Pero, ang maganda kasi dito, it could give you as much as 10 years worth of data. When you go to Edge PSD or to your broker, no, ang ibibigay lang sa atin, madalas ay 5 years. So, tingin tayo ng company, kasi ito medyo bago lang kasi si Robinsons REIT, no? Most of the REITs here in the Philippines. So, let's try Meralco na mas matagal na. Diba, guys? 2016. So, if you're reviewing, no, yung performance ng isang company, syempre maganda yung mas matagal na kita mo na agad yung track record ng isang company. You see the revenue and the net income in an annual view. Tapos naka-chart pa. Normally kasi what I would do and what I would ask my students to do, no, is to check the, kunyari, revenue, no, if it's increasing year over year. So, ito, ganyan. Mamanu-manuhin niya na titingnan isa-isa before ko na-discover na meron palang ganitong website at ganitong platform na bibigyan ka ng 10 years to work. Tapos bibigyan ka pa dito ng revenue growth in percent. Para, alam mo yun, isang view na lang, kitang-kita mo na agad siya. Sobrang galing, diba? Tapos, so marami pa ditong information. I would let you explore it on your own kasi ang dali niya. So when you go to dividend, especially if you're a dividend investor, bibigay na agad niya sa'yo ang annual dividend rate and dividend yield. Tapos, it's paid every 6 months. Sabihin na din niya sa'yo. So balik tayo dun sa RCR, diba? Kasi nga, mostly ito ay nagbibigay talaga ng dividend. Annual dividend, ito, dividend yield of 6.13 paid every 3 months. And you would see the next X date. Tapos bibigyan ka na ng snapshot agad dito, guys. Diba? Stock analysis, this website gives you this already. Kompleto na siya and more, right? And again, if you're a visual person like me, meron din ditong dividend chart that you can check out. Next, eye screener. What I do kapag, diba, na-review ko na, na-compare ko na, I see the financials, I would want to set up a screener then. Make sure lang that the country is syempre, Philippines. Ito yung may mga popular screens na silang ibinigay dito for you. Pero pwede ka din gumawa dito ng sarili mong screen. So, ito muna, try natin yung monthly dividends. Ayan, quarterly. So, lagay natin si quarterly, kunyari. Tapos yung dividend yield, over 5% kunyari yung hanap mo. Isi-search na niya for you yung mga stocks na may more than 5% dividend yield at may at least quarterly payout. Then, you can save the screener. Yung filter na ginawa mo, pwede mong isave yung screener. Kung gusto mo naman gumawa ng sarili mong screener, pwede din naman. So, you can reset, remove the filters, tapos you can add. Ito yung mga options na pwede mo. So, if you're looking for market cap, pag-screen ng stocks, pwede din technical sa'yo. Usually, kasi ginagamit ko yung screener pag technical analysis. I'm screening for certain price movements, no? Pero dito, you can also search for, yun nga, na-mention ko, dividends, pero you can also search for, itong revenue growth. Kung gusto mong mag-search ng companies na good growing and earning. And then, nasa-save din siya. So, maganda ding habit na meron kang screener para it filters out the decision-making process na hindi ka lang magde-decide, ito yung stock na bibilhin ko kasi nakita ko sa social media or somebody recommend or nagtanong ako tapos ito kasi sabi nila na magandang bilhin. It's good that you would have your own decision-making process. And this platform or the tools na meron dito, it helps you, diba, filter out na sa dami ng stocks na pwedeng bilhin, at least you have a criteria. Bakit mo siya binibili, diba? And then the next thing that I would do, so may setup na ako ng screener, ito na yung gusto kong bilhin. Another habit before buying a stock is to set an alert. Kasi syempre, pwede ko naman siyang bilhin. Kunyari, this one, nag-decide ako, okay, bibilhin ko si Robinson's Reed. Pero, kunyari, hindi ko siya gustong bilhin at 7 pesos and 23. So, pwede akong mag-set ng alert na if the price falls below 7.23, diba, expires in 1 day or 1 week or kunyari 1 month, I can create that alert. Pero yun nga, may note dito na for stocks listed outside, it may have delay on how often the price gets updated. Pero at least you get an alert. Ayan. So, magno-notify yan sa phone mo. So, kung hindi ka naman trader na kailangan mo ng alert real time, then setting up an alert for you to buy a certain stock, pwede mo siyang ilagay dito para ma-alert ka. This is on top of you putting, kunyari, a good till canceled na order. Pwede din yun. And then, one last thing na pwede mong gawin, di ba pinakita ko yung financial? Marami pong pwedeng gawin. Pero, for this video lang, no? Kasi, itong pinakita kong data sa inyo, pwede itong ma-download. Pero, right now, the Philippine stocks, hindi mo siya ma-download. So, for example, you're investing in US stocks, no, directly. Tapos, you're searching for Apple. Gusto mo siyang i-analyze. If you go to financials and then the income statement, you can actually download this data. Diba, guys? Download mo siya. 10 years pa, diba? Tapos, syempre, bibigyan ka niya ng maraming numbers. What you can do, you can actually upload this into an LLM. So, you can use Gemini or Claude or Notebook LM, no? Pwede mong gamitin. Then, you can upload atong download natin na data like this. So, sa Notebook LM, dinrag ko lang dito yung hindi ko pala na-click yung record. Pero dinrag ko lang dito yung file. Ayan, naglo-load pa siya. And then, you can use just a simple prompt. Di mo siya syempre tatanungin na, is it okay to buy this company? Syempre, hindi. You would ask questions, no? You would give a prompt na it would help you analyze the company. So ito, pwede mo itong gamitin na prompt. I'll try to put it in the description below. So I exported Apple financial data from stock analysis. So help me understand as a beginner, ganyan, blah, blah, blah. So you can copy this. I'm just giving you an example no, on how you would analyze. You would not ask, is it okay to buy? Is it okay to sell? Parang ganon. Make it a sparring partner, yung AI, para, diba, maka-help sa decision-making process mo. So, bibigyan ka niya ng ganyan. Pwede mo siyang tanungin kung anong risk meron if you buy the company. Yung it helps you think, no? Tapos, if there are things dito na hindi mo naiintindihan, you can also edit the prompt na explain it in plain, simple terms, easy to understand, layman's term for beginners. Pwede mo dagdagan na ganon. Para kasi, for some of you now who are just starting out in this investing journey, diba? You can maximize AI kung paano mo mas maiintindihan at paano ka mas magkakaroon ng analytical thinking on buying and selling. Ang nilalagay pa rin natin dito is our hard-earned money, no? In any types of investment, diba? You have to do your research. You have to invest in something that you actually understand. So, yun. Lagi gusto ko i-mention another thing that you can do. So, marami ka pang pwedeng gawin dito. If some of you guys are investing in ETFs, you can use this. Meron din sila dito technical charts. But ito, mostly, pinakita ko sa inyo, na ginagamit ko or what I check before I buy stocks. And ito yung maganda, guys. So, if you wanna try, no, subscribe to stockanalysis.com. Then it would give you 10% discount if you use my affiliate and you use the code WON for the money. That's one word, JUAN, for the money. It would give you 10% discount. Tapos, pakita ko sa inyo yung pricing niya. So, may dalawang option dito. You have a Pro and Unlimited. Sa Pro, ito yung makukuha mo, no? You have unlimited access to all the data and the watch list. Yung dinownload natin kanina, it's limited to 1 download per day. So, sa Unlimited, unlimited downloads na yan. You can create ng alerts. And ito yung maganda. You have the financial history and dividend history ng 10 to 40 years of data. At kitang-kita mo talaga siya, guys. And ito yung pricing niya. Guys, super affordable. Naalala ko, meron ako sinusubscribean before, mas malak pa dito. So, mura talaga siya. So, magkano siya para magkaliwanagan tayo, no? So, yung $658 in dollars, so 403 lang siya a month. And etong si Unlimited, because, you know, gusto natin ng unlimited download, watch list, and alerts, $1658. And dagdag lang na siya. So, just 1,000 a month. Guys, if a tool will help you, forward you faster in your learning curve, alam mo yun, nababawi dun sa oras at resources. Tapos, it helps you with your investment. Then, ako nagsusubscribe ako sa mga ganon. If it helps me. Tapos, bawi naman siya dun sa portfolio ko, no? It complements the investments. If you're curious, you can do monthly. At, eto guys, ang maganda, may 60-day money back guarantee. And, yun nga, may 10% discount pa nga kayo if you use the code WON for the money if you avail this. Ang ano pala niya, ang pangit nung ilaw. Ano siya. Ang pixelated. Hayaan nyo na, hindi yun yung point. So guys, marami pang features na meron dito that I also use and I'm gonna share it with you maybe some in other videos. But for now, yun yung gusto ko i-share yung mga things that I check before buying a stock. So if you are just starting with your investing journey, then make sure that you also check, diba, before buying, invest in something that you understand. And if this platform helps you with your research and understanding, then I'm glad that I am sharing this with you now. As always, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you on the next video. God bless po!